Hello, everybody. My name is Jeremy, and welcome to NeoCab. If you were watching my previous videos, I talked about there's a game that's a lot like with cab driving, like Call was, but a little bit different. Some good stuff there. A little late on that, but I already don't like this menu. You probably can't even see the name. It's called NeoCab. You're a cab driver in a futuristic world. There's a lot of story going on. Story-based game, a lot more point and click. I don't like the menu though because I went to go do the settings and I can't back out to just this. So I have to just get the settings and exit out and get the settings. It was a mess. Anyways, let's start again. Night 1, the desert outskirts. There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. It's like the flashing lines in the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds. So I was trying to get the settings and make sure it looks okay. I think it's going to look okay. Or come up with the name of 100th Joshua tree you passed in the endless desert. What else? I was eventually at that point, and so was JoJo. 40 miles to go. To Los Ojos, to my new life, to my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savi called me last week. My life was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. It used to be her life too. Losing jobs to Capra's AI. Juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short. Getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come between us. Or what we said we were angry. Or what we'd said we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. Right, that and the battery charges that had set me back 30 coin. So you got that's your battery life, that's speed. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. There's no problem. This is cool. You're a driver, just drive. If you pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even get a fancy here's to us cocktail with Savi at old times. I started up NeoCab. Alright. Hello, Lena. My daily goals is $35 and 3 rides. Driver rating is 4.9. So yeah, you have a driver rate and everything, so it's based on that. So let's start our shift. Ride history: Robert Coombs, Yen Mon Vaughn, Griffin Goldman, Andy Sum, and Julian Hernandez. Let's see. Carpa cash, $73. I had to get a recharge. NeoCab contractor pay, okay. 2 drones moving ship company. Okay, contractor pay. Okay, home. Interesting. Okay, journal. Look out, Los Ojos, here I come. Excite, very yes. Snacks, toothbrush, pajamas, basically everything. Books, dad's vase. Top NeoCab driver in Cactus Flats. Nope, Los Ojos. Even cost: boxes, tape, charge, sell, it's $30 charge. Sell bed, sell desk, sell stuff, new outfit, needed. Spent $33. $324, sweet freedom in Savi. Alright. Well, let's see the map here. Oh, there's someone on the way. William Bay, faster than a shutter snap. So it looks like we can also manage like our battery life too. For a second, I thought maybe Liam had put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. And I spotted him. A lone figure dragging what looked like huge luggage or a small elephant along the highway. Hey! Got into the car. Hey! Hey, picker for Liam. You're nice. You know. You're Liam, right? Yeah, sure. I can feel his anxiety creeping up from the back seat. I can't help it. I absorb that stuff like sponge. Yes, thank God. Yes, okay. Sorry about that. Oh, man. All good back there? All good back there, my dude? I thought I spent a whole day out there in the desert taking photos of the stars and the yellow skyline. Thought I'd lost my memory card. The bastard's smaller than a grain of rice. Why do they keep making them smaller? Damn, my heart's racing. His accent was smooth and musical, but I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not Southern California. Anyway, hello, Lena, right? Just sit on the app. Yep, that's me. Awesome, thanks for picking me up all the way out here in Nowheresville. No problem. It'd be nice, gotta get that coin. I was heading this way anyways, plus, you know, cab goes where Capra fears to tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Or the big city on holiday? More like permanent vacation. This car's carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Moving? That's huge. How are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm excited, nervous. Excited? I've never been to Los Ojos before. Stop it. This is your first time in Automation City. Is that crazy? No, I mean, yes, moving somewhere you've never even visited. But damn, it's also very cool. Don't sweat it. It's mine too. I'm just visiting. For work? Sort of. I'm a photographer, or trying to be. I'm taking a year off from my real job to see what I can make happen. A year of travel the world and take pictures. What was this guy? The dream. The dream. Savvy and I talked about doing something like that after college until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream out with him. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan, and she came home with a half-finished clay figure of herself. She always loved playing the muse. So, what about you? Why low? Moving with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, and then we kind of weren't. How did that just slip out? I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're only making eye contact with the road in front of you. Sure, I've moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups and maintaining most of my relationships online. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you make the leap? She asked. All she ever had to do was ask. Just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it's just the only thing that makes sense, right? Exactly. It'll be a fresh start for us. I hope. Because this photography thing is sort of my fresh start. So while you're getting the keys to the new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of Capra Tower. Capra Tower, gross. I mean, I hope he gets some good shots. There are emotional state effects, which options you can choose. Heat flared into my face. Just hearing that name made me furious. Oh god. I can't... Wait, so... Okay. Should be a multinational monster magazine. Hey, whoa, it's just a beautiful building. Okay, this is a tutorial. Oh, just a tutorial. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly. Sure, I've heard it's very impressive. My hands tightened on the steering wheel. I had nothing good to say about Capra. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly over the entire tech sector. Spoils of selling out human dignity, right? He shifted in his seat and tried to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. Capra, that name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replaced me and every other driver with autocars, soulless capsules of glass and plastic. But hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up just seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. Crawling our streets, covered in sensors, collecting data and everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right, you're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. Great. Feels like all the energy in the car had flipped. He was closed off suddenly, cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with a PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Of course you're right. Of course you're right. I didn't mean to be so snarky. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up and over what? A photographer who just wanted a picture of a famously impressive building? It was exactly what had happened with me and Sabi. I got all emotional over something that really wasn't a big deal, and I pushed her away. You're so volatile, you know. Like I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leaped out of me and poisoned my life when actually everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen again with us. Ugh, I'm sorry. I think I'm just stressed. Moving is the worst. It's all good, I just don't want to talk about it. I get there's a lot of baggage attached to LO, trust me, I really do, but I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Totally get it. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I've called Capra. They're much more fun. As the sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of LO appearing out of the desert, suddenly like a mirage. We're almost there. I feel like the game's holding up okay. I don't know. The city lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Ojos city limits. He pulled out his camera, and I heard the shutter clicking away behind me. Thought about my new apartment, my new life. About Savvy. I would probably think about this. Thought about my new apartment, my new life. No more nights alone, no more longing for change. I was making the change, and I was ready. Here I am, Sabi. It's real, I did it. Pulled up to Lima's destination, a modest hotel. You know this is going to be great, right? You're doing something really big, and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks. And sorry again for being testy. I'm in a Capra town now, and that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten into my share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, with much worse opinions. And listen, I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing towards towns and Neo's cabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again. Again? I like that. He shouldered his luggage and headed to his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors, and I waved back. I guess I made it. Alright. Perfect rating! Your rating stayed perfect. Alright, made 660. Ride fairly, going hard. Hey! Now, battery usage, oh boy. Savvy! What's good, Lena? What's... Fix that. I like that you get choices there, too. You better be. I'm in Los Ojos. Oh. Oh. Are you at your place? You mean our new place? Oh. Yep. Wait, actually. Come pick me up, send you a pin. Sure. Yes. Can't believe I get to see you so soon. My rare Ray Faye, my literal favorite human. Oh my god. Night one. How long has it been since I'd seen Seth? 6 months? No. A year? Didn't seem possible. Some days it was easy to feel like she was still around because everywhere I went in Cactus Flats was soaked through with memories. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. Being around her made me feel like more like myself. Maybe just made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. El Bunny! Saviest! I think I'm saying their names right. I don't even know where to start. You sure you want to sit back there? Like, amazing. Just smoke and mirrors, you know. Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Damn, girl. Come on. Whatever you've been up to is working. God, seeing you again is like... It's like home, you know? Me too. Sorry, could we less talk, more room? Being this close to cover HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted me to meet here. Oh, it was downtown and it's a giant eyesore, you know? Seemed easy for you to find. Well, now I know where to avoid. Exactly. So, awkwardly, don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? The way we'd left things echoed in my head. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered like I couldn't get enough air. I'd call her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. But was that what she was thinking about too? Sorry about how we left things. I just wanted to say. Ancient history, whatever, I'm totally over it. Well, what have you been up to? Tell me everything. What have you been up to? Tell me everything. Well, I kind of bounced around for a while. Remember that guy who said I could crash with him and his roommates? Definitely remember how he would always call me Lisa. Turns out his roommates were more like his parents. They were super sweet and their place was nice as fuck. And oh my god, so clean. But then his mom gave us matching sweaters for Christmas. I swear I felt myself shrivel into a little ghost right then and there over the eggnog. Yikes. They're the perfect family time. Social activism is way more chill. Just some foggies, too afraid of their own shadows to really affect change. But I can work with that. Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. And you know I love retro as much as the next girl, but wouldn't mind parking it a little down the street from my place? People would get really weird if they thought I was pro-car. Just a big issue in my work right now, you know? Anti-car? mean, kinda. Nothing personal, but that's like shop talk for me. We don't have to get into it, right? Get into a fight right away? Sounds good to me. Sure. But wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You here? No, I just remembered I got you a present. Yep, I'll pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your right hand. Are you gonna... No, unlike your psychopath, unlike you, psychopath, I will not put a bug in it. It wasn't a bug, it was a caterpillar. It was fuzzy. Oh, I remember. Come on, give me your hand. Remember how tiny your hands were, and how they were always so cold. Should have brought you some gloves. Size extra small. Yeah. Jace is always whining about my icicle hands. Who's Jace? Slipped something metallic onto my arm. If you're not going to shut your eyes, then at least stop fidgeting. Tighten to a snug fit on my wrist. Interesting. Huh. Whoa. What is it? It's a feel grid. It's a 6th-gen biofeedback device for your feels. Hard on your sleeve, huh? The color and intensely show your mood, basically the way you feel in your body at the exact moment. You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. All because of my awesome gift. I've got this necklace edition, see, Feel Good Green. Now we can both have, like, total awareness of our emotional well-being. You know, to take care of each other and all that junk. All savviest, it's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Exactly. So, it's reading my brainwaves? Nah, it's reading your blood. Sounds like a mood ring. Totally is, except it actually works. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical to flood our system, right? This is a little sensor that reads all the molecules as they go surfing through your tubes. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. See, it just moved towards yellow, which means you just had a little burst of happy feels. There are 4 basic colors. Green is feeling good, too, but low energy, real chilled out. Red is angry, anxious, agitated, and blue is, well, blue. Well, no, though, it'd be really cool for you to see your colors. People can be so fake, you know. But everyone I know with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking too much, you still knew me so well. She didn't even see how I'd gone off on Liam just now. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers, just so you know. I get it. This just lets you know that what you're feeling is real. That's temporary. Plus, now you'll know where your packs are giving you too much shit. 2 blue, and you'll probably need to take a break. 2 red, and you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Otherwise, it'll explode. I didn't read any of the options. No, but you might. I've seen what that looks like. We're moving. You just tell people they're pissing you off so you don't have to. I know confrontation is more my thing. But as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Lena, you're still saying it wrong. Oh. What? What's it supposed to be? Cool. Cool as a cucumber. Hers. Oh my god, I missed you. Damn, I've tried to remember that, like, cucumbers are served chilled. Well, I miss you too, lady. Okay. See? Now I know that made you happy and not, like, pissed at me. It's broken, I'm totally pissed. Okay, but I'm being serious. Not a big deal, but the way we fought when I left... Oh. Ooh, that pissed her off. Wasn't trying to hurt you. I know. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone. But you do feel things. A lot, actually. Oh, which is something I really love about you. Your heart is so amazing, and the way you feel things. Kinda beautiful. She's mad, though. But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. You're mad! You're like super mad! And when it comes out, it's kinda intense. Like that night. You're right. Gotta keep her chilled out. I'm sorry. But I'm here, and you're here, and we're starting over. And we're both, and I don't want to risk making her mad. The weight on my chest would pass. No, see, I don't like that. That's exactly what I would say. We're both gonna work together, right? Yeah, we're good, right? Hell yes. Alright. I felt weight lift off my ribcage. You're kind of sad now, though. We're in sync again. We can always talk about serious stuff later. Salvi and I had all the time in the world now. So, how do we get to your place? I'm ready to get out of this car. Oh shit, I'm really sorry, but... Can you take me somewhere else really quick first? Sure, where are we going? Well, I need you to drop me off, actually. It's this guy, trust me, it's kind of a huge mess. You don't want to know. You're sad. Everything okay? Totally. Sad. Sad, kind of, sad. I'm just pointing out the colors now. I don't know, honestly. I kind of fucked up at work, and I'm gonna go fix it before shit comes down on my head. I wish we could just go straight to this awesome ramen shop you're gonna love instead of helping my dumb ass. It's a little embarrassing. Say no more. Say no more. You're the best. I mean it. Well, I'm happy about that. Right back at you. He lives in this totally weird rich person dorm called Kinfolk. The place is crawling with techie scum. So what do you have to do? She rubbed her knees together. She always did that when she was feeling uncomfortable. I wonder if she knew that. He's a good client, and I ran my big mouth and pissed him off. So now I have to go ass kiss a little, give that baby his bottle. He's been dying to get into this club, and tonight I can actually make it happen. You should totally come meet up with me and Chase later. You could just pick up another ride, right? Who knows, maybe it'll be some cutie who wants to show you around. Hello. Hang on. Seriously though, who's Chase? My guy. It's only been a minute, but we've had this super intense connection, like sunshine, butterflies, and all that shit. Bet you'll really like it. I can try and get you on the list. Let me just text Chase. Okay, cool. So how long have you been with him? Yes, cool. Okay, he says he'll text you all the deets soon. Alright, I'll just wait for the deets. Just got to do this thing. Then you should head over. So when? Oh, this is it. Kinfolk. I'll text you in like an hour tops, okay? And then come meet us. Sounds good. See you soon, roomie. Welcome to LO, and remember, pick up a cute packs next. I need to charge my battery. Monster bounce up the eliminated steps and vanish into a soaring apartment tower, half spacecraft, half greenhouse, and covered in glowing triangles. Well, I wish I could look at it. What was this place? A car buzzed around me like it was inside some kind of nest. A few of the people inside gave my car a definite look from behind their tinted windows, and they were right. I wasn't supposed to be here. What's this emotional? I was supposed to be with Savvy, and even for her, this was a little much. Oh, now I'm like, but it was just a detour. No big deal. I'd do one more ride, earn some coin, then we get back on sync. Things just had a way of being spontaneous with Savvy, and I was never as happy as I'd been when we were together. I need to get battery charged. Fulgur, hello, how are you feeling today? Your new Fulgur is a biofeedback device that displays your emotional state. It goes yellow, green, blue, or red. Intense, in a good way. Your feel grid also measures the intensity of your emotions in 3 levels, low, medium, and high. And the more your feel grid lights up, the more intense you are feeling. Got it. The circumflex, fancy scientist term. This map represents the full spectrum of emotions. Yes, even the icky ones. Each segment is a unique state, so even though you may feel like a jumble of emotions, your feel grid will let you know which one you are actually experiencing, even if it's just a little unpleasant. Okay. Notice how you think and react when you're in each color. The idea of the feel grid is simply to eliminate the feelings in your body so you can tune into your emotional awareness. Nice. Stay centered. There's no such thing as bad emotion, really. Just remember that the dark outer edges of the map are more intense feelings, while the lighter shades in the center are more mellow. So we'll try to stay in here. One last thing. All emotions are valid by the outer limits of the feel grid are meant to tell you something. Like it's time to take a break, take a nap, or even just take a moment to center. Now take a deep breath. Good luck out there. You're in the red. You may be feeling a little anger, fear, or disgust. In the red, your heart rate is elevated. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I'm in the red currently. I need to get gas. I need to go here. Yes. Coin only, no USD accepted. I gotta go get this juiced. Definitely time for a recharge. Plus the weird way the hum of the charging stations made my head feel stuffed with cotton. I kind of loved it, even if it was probably killing my brain cells. Each bar would set me back 132, a little steep, but here I was. I got full charge. I go back on the road. Alright. Let's get at least one more in here. Oh. Well, we gotta do this from like a standpoint, or like a actual standpoint, right? So, well, before we do this, let's do this. So try to take a deep, slow breath. Chase will send you the deeds. So over it, and you're awesome, DJ. Okay. So let's just go ahead and pick up Ali Bream here. Peace, love, and LO. Night 1. The Combine. Sorry, I'm running to meet you, but still 2 blocks away. Can you just stop at the next corner instead of the pickup zone? I'm in a bad mood. I'm out of breath. Great, not doing what the packs wanted could hurt. hurt radium. What? How could I? Wait, great. Not doing what the PAX wanted could hurt my star rating, but pulling over in the AV zone would risk a stop from the LOPD. Not to mention a ticket that would set me back some serious coin. Couldn't risk the ticket. I drove past the pin a block and someone pulled up. Hey, sorry, can we go? Yeah. Oh, you're a tech out. Of course. It's cool. Glanced at her suit for a second. What was she wearing? Half of my packs have those whole space displays, but the full body thing? Barely an hour here and already Savvy was flaking, and my packs was covered in weird gadgets. Welcome to Los Olos. It's good. Any plans tonight? Still trying to figure that out. My friend and soon-to-be roommate is being beyond flaky right now. Crap, that sucks. I'm sure it'll be fine. She might not be the most reliable, but she's nervous. It's no filter. Kind of just does whatever she feels like. Exactly. Right. Oh yeah, I have a friend like that, and also a band for life. Certain Taqueria downtown to prove it. Maybe her phone just died or something. Why am I always surprised when I get sweet packs? Thanks. Took a deep breath. Come on, Savvy. I thought you were past this. Anyway, how long have? Oh wait, I gotta top up. Mind if I plug in? The suit's running low. It's terrible at holding a charge, but it looked like I could spare some at the moment. Sure. Sure, happy to help. Let her plug in. Thanks. Gotta stop forgetting to charge at every stop. How much battery are you gonna suck? Capra makes you pay extra to use the port in their cars. Hey, we don't nickel and dime people here at NeoCab. Never let people say gig worker solidarity isn't a thing. Maybe this good deal will help me when I'm limping along to a charging station later. You don't have to worry about your ratings with me. I used to be a Capra mate, keeping it above 4.8 stars or else. That's pretty strict. So you get one person having a bad day and there goes your rating. Did you ever work for Capra? I did, never again. A lot of drivers went into Capra mates after the culling. Yeah, we got a pretty raw deal. Ever just patched our cars over the air. I was right at the beginning of the shift. Booted up, but the wheel was locked. Then it drove me home. Seriously, I would have freaked. Sorry, what's that? How long have you been driving for NeoCab? It's so funny when packs try to pretend they didn't just zone out into their hollow space for a second. Almost 2 years. But I like it. Moving on, though, what's your opinion of NeoCab and Ebony? Was I missing something about these questions? And how honest did she expect me to be? It's great! Wait, did you see the sign we just drove past? That's like the best Bahamian in town. The words went straight to my stomach. I hadn't stopped to eat it all night. Pork floss. Or do they have NeoCab? No, but they do have this machine spun soy protein fiber mesh. It's like mommy cotton candy. Okay. So, hey, did you say your opinions on Sophie's Law are mostly positive or negative? Never heard of it. Sorry, that's a dumb question. I just being honest. Why would a NeoCab driver be for something that bans all non-automated cars. Wait, what? So a few weeks ago, this famous ballet dancer died in a car attack. People were just out having a good time, and this guy jumped straight into a crowd. Sophie and like 15 other people were killed. That's awful. Who's the driver? Nobody knows. They never released his name or else. I don't know, some people think it was all planned to get this law to happen. Anyway, the vote is in a few days, so it'll all blow over soon. Blow over if the law's passed, looks like I'd be out of the job. A camper buzzed by me. Of course, make human drivers illegal, and how else would people get around the city? So I know it's dumb, but I just need a clear answer. Here, I'll repeat the question. Would you say your opinions on Sophie's Law are mostly positive or negative? Wait a sec, was she reading these off some kind of script? So what's that you're wearing? Let me just change the subject. Oh, right, you're new in town. I do surveillance, surveillance? Yeah, like surveillance is from above, and surveillance is from below. French? It's Capra speak to me. I don't really get it either. Every time I say it, it sounds like I'm getting called out for being short. They've got cameras and sensors all over this suit. I'm like a big sponge sucking the data from everything and sending it to Capra. Oh, I'm Madison, so you're being recorded. So you're being recorded our conversation. So those questions are what Capra wants to know about us, huh? They let us chat a little bit, but yeah, it's their questionnaire. Like opposition research, gotta fill up my quota. I'm really sorry, I just assumed everyone I talked to knows. So I've been talking to Capra this whole time. Uh-oh, she's about to be mad as hell about me. About the job I scrapped together when they fired me. Even about saving. I felt my shoulders tighten and dug my nails into the steering wheel. She's mad as shit. Oh, Capra snaking through the lane suddenly came into focus like a swarm, like I was surrounded. I tried to breathe. Sorry, but I gotta say, I wish I'd gotten some more. Sorry, but what the hell? Sorry, but... Oh no, that does not look good. She was staring right at my wrist. My fill grid was blazing red. Let me switch this damn thing off. Can you do that? I just did. I should have realized when you said it's your first night in Hello. All this stuff is normal to me. We're so focused on our metrics. It's a terrible introduction, but welcome to Los Ojos. We got great food and shitty panopticon. Sorry I got angry. I get that it's just your job. It's not worth making people miserable, you feel? She was quiet for the first time. I could feel her relaxing now that the suit had gone dark. Allie flashed a smile at me, and I could finally see her face. Anyways, I love your hair. I cut mine short like that once. I miss it. In this heat, I just want to shave it all off, but that's a whole look, you know. Am I babbling? It's been too long since I've talked to someone real. Ever since I took this job, it's like I'm just a passenger in this suit. You know what I mean? Capra does the talking, and I'm along for the ride. Got that when I For what it's worth, I'm glad I got out of Capra. Well, more like one day my job drove away without me. I still have the keys somewhere. I might bury them in the desert. I should mount them in like antlers. I might bury them in the desert. Definitely. Pulled up to the shopping center, skyscrapers at one side and skeletons of the future neighborhoods on the other. Hey, Allie? Don't give up. You'll find something better. Thanks again for switching that off. I'm glad I did. I got people to talk to, but they're not on this boat. Most of my friends think I'm so lucky to have a job. Guess that's one way to look at it. I feel lucky I got to talk to you. Never let them say gig worker solidity isn't. Never let them say gig worker solidarity isn't. Damn right. Alright. I'll hit you up if I need a real human again. Good luck with your friend. I watched the suit blink back to life as she vanished into a crowd of shoppers. Felt like Capra could find their way into my car no matter what. Even through a sweetheart like April. Alright. So I managed to save that one. Yeah, she gave me 5 stars. Good folk gotta stick together. Nice. Yeah, your rating stayed perfect. Made $5 off that. Liberty Heights. Alright, let's go. As I turned the corner, I slowed the car. A throng of people had gathered in the street, surrounding an empty camper car in a messy circle. They were yelling, bargaining things at each other, and at the car, the automated car made dozens of tiny rapid-fire turns, trying to free itself from the circle. I thought of the moth trap between the window panes. Then another sound. Was that the back of my car? Oh my god. What the hell? I need to get out of here. I need you to go. I'll pay. What the? Listen, I'll explain, but we need to go. You're NeoCab, right? You drove people, we need to go. You drive people, we need to go. I can't be here. Your field grid state colors your your field grid state colors your choices. Sometimes adding new options, and sometimes disabling them. Let's take a deep breath. My pulse. Oh gosh. No, I hate this. What are you doing in my car? You want to ride? You can go through the NeoCab. You don't just open my door without asking. Look, I'm sorry, seriously, but that's my fucking bike under the wheels of the Capra, okay? I nearly died, and if we don't get out of here now, the cops will be here and my life will actually be over. I can explain everything, but first you need to put some distance in between us and that mob. Get it? It's not, okay, we're getting out of here, but then... Oh, God. This is like some grade A bullshit. You know what? No. If the cops are coming, that's your issue. And stop telling me what to do from the backseat of my own car. I let the silence and the tension fill the space. Pax looked so scared the mobs outside was getting worse. I didn't really want to deal with the LLPD right now. Hey, you've got a panic. You've got panic eyes. I see you. You see me? I can usually get a read on a person the first time I can see their face. Sammy called it my truth download. Not like she ever listened to when it was about someone she wanted to date. But I needed to be calm to hear that little voice inside my head, and this Pax had me all riled up. I met their eyes in the rearview mirror, and it worked. It was clear as if they were saying it out loud. I knew they were sorry. They were safe, and they were just trying to survive. Like me. You're sort of the person who feels things really intensely, right? Well, this is an intense situation. Please take 1 second to see me asking for your help and drive. Oh, froze like... I looked away. I still feel disrespected, but I wasn't scared anymore. sorry, it was fucked up of me to jump in the car like this. But I'm cool, I swear, I just need to... They trailed off as they noticed my field grid crashing from anger red into sad light blue. It seemed to calm them down. I had to admire how accurate the tech was, pushing my anger into sadness. That's a whole thing with me. You're wearing one of those field things, and it looks like you're not mad at me anymore? Well, this still isn't right, you know. Good. Why don't you get real mad at the accelerator instead? Floor it. I got us out of there in the nick of time, just as the squad cars rolled up, and the bike punks scrambled into the night. What's your name? I'm Azul. Ow! Why does adrenaline even ever have to wear off? This shit hurts, dude. I'm Lena. Where are you going? Where are we going? Take me. Shit, I need to get to work. I work at this club in Luz Round. It's not too far. Shit. Ow. Are you okay? I'm bleeding. Oh no, can I help? Can you give me stitches and antibiotics? No. Is it that bad? No, forget it, I'm just rattled. Thanks for asking. And don't worry, I won't mess up your car. That was thoughtful. Neo Cap is supposed to cover cleaning costs for things like that. But once they do, they're always a mysterious Operation Surcharge that'll pop up in your paycheck a few days later. I got hit by Capra. I was on my bike. It came out of nowhere, sideswiped me, and then it just kept driving. Right over my fucking bike. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm lucky I just got scraped. It just stings like hell. And all those people just showed up? No, I called Radix Swarm. A Radix? What's a Radix Swarm? You know, Radix is, right? No clue. We're activists. We stand up against corporate entities like Capra. Radix is all about direct action to change the city for the people. Getting rid of cars, that's just the seed. What grows from that are safer streets, public transit, and work. That works. A big chunk bit out of the luxury market. Most people just see us as punks on bikes, but most people are blind. Then what's a swarm? If you're a member of Radix and you're in trouble, like you get hit by a fucking Capra, you send up a flare on the app to call a Radix Swarm. It alerts the other members, shows them where you are, tells them you need help. So that was help. So that was help. Doesn't seem like it did much for you if you were here with me. It got crazy. I don't know. I didn't expect that. Is it your first time calling a swarm? Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. It's not supposed to be like that. What's it supposed to be like? I don't know. I thought they'd save me, but it was like they just showed up to fuck up the Captain car. Nobody tried to get my bike or whatever. One dude helped me up, but like the second I said I was okay, it didn't matter anymore. I'm sorry. That sucks. But I'll get you where you need to go. That makes it even worse. You realize you got into my car, right? Didn't have a choice. Happy to pull over? No, I just shouldn't be riding around in a death machine in front of a bunch of Radix folk. Death machine, come on. Hey, if it looks like a duck and walks like a duck, I'm not going to spell it out for you. You think they saw me get in? They seemed pretty focused on the car. Yeah, for sure. I could feel them relax just a little. What a fucking night. My leg's killing me, my bike's gone. They're probably gonna ask me to leave Radix. Would that be a bad thing? Yes, it would be a bad thing. I just mean because they did help you. They don't sound like they take care of their own. Whatever. Look, where I'm going, I don't want them to see me get out of the car. So can you just drop me at the corner of Guadalupe and Centers? I'll walk the rest of the way. On that leg? It's just a scrape, I'm fine. You sure you don't want to see somebody about it? Maybe there's a free clinic nearby? In this town? Yeah, sure. Lean to look out the window. Okay, here's good. Maybe just go into the alley. The whole block was pretty deserted, but I still slipped into the shadows. Never put their mind to ease. You don't like it, record. You don't like record this, right? Right, no camera, nothing in the app. You were never here, Azul. Okay. Well, how much do I owe you? 10 coins should cover it. Yeah, fair price, I guess. Here you go. Thanks. Listen, thanks for not kicking me out of your car. I appreciate it. But, like, what you saw? No worries, I'll keep it quiet. Thanks. Shit, wait, I didn't get your name. Lena. Cool, thanks, Lena. I'm Azul. I said that right. You did. And you're welcome. Have a good night. Azul stepped out of the car, stumbling a bit like they couldn't put too much weight on their knee. Without so much as they looked back, though, they shook it off and limped into the alley. It was well after midnight, and I met my ride quota. I checked my fuel grid. Green. Most nights I'd call it quits about now. Maybe push it off from the last ride. Push it on for one last ride if I had it in me. Until I heard from Sammy, I had nowhere to go. When was she gonna text me back? Right. He gave me money, right? Yeah, he did. Feeling good. I think I'm gonna try to save it here. Can I save it here? What's this? What the hell? What's that? Everything's over at the Outlands. Got a good battery. I've got 5 stars. Can I, like, save here? I would like to exit the game, please. It doesn't really give me, like... Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll just check. So I'm going to end it there. I didn't mean to play that long. We're going to save it here, so... Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you get along with hope you enjoy this one. It's a little bit more chill. It is a story-based game. It brings back like the cab feel from Nightcall. This one's a little bit more high-tech and not as like noir as Nightcall is. Not as like dark and gritty, but definitely some grit to it. And some political standpoints in this one. So we're going to end it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next one.